If you ever want to come to a UK LAN, Breeze this November, come.
Oh, yeah, come to Breeze.
Please come to Breeze. But right now we're playing Splat Vibes, best of 5, TC Sturgeon. Let's get this underway.
Let's get it. Oh, double splash now from UltraViolet, and we see the cooler. We see the coolers on. We see the cooler on Spark and Dude on the 96. Deco, always a favorite.
Early pressure here from Ninja Train in hell. He backs up through mid. Everyone's still alive on the side. Oh, but that's a good pick from Andy on the Dynamo. Could he get a second? He drops in. He's got Dude. No Kraken online. And another one. Insane play from the side.
Oh, wow.
Of UltraViolet. Early steamrolling. And Rocky's just riding that tower along.
Rocky's just, you guys have fun. I'll play objective. Jakey with the early crab. Just trying to keep everyone at bay, stalling things out. And it's up to Spark to get special and come back in.
Tetris has gone down. No more push. The tri-strikes moving people off the tower. Coolers come in though. Could be a response here from the side of UltraViolet. The jet from Nebula can't find any value, but one's gone down on the tower. Ninja Train also drops.
Dude going in with the Kraken. I really respect that Dynamo pick, especially it's just a slightly slower weapon. It hasn't had the best of times in Splatoon 3, and like picking that against Spark is such a brave choice.
Incredible play from Takimi on the right hand side. Playing that aggressively with that Zap, that's what we like to see. It's not just about that tactical. That main weapon is more than good enough to hold their own in those fights. Dude's taking a really aggressive position on Spinner here. He's seeing if he can get any value, but Jakey's done a good job with that crab to force people off the tower and deny a push.
You know, the speed at which UltraViolet pushed in and got just clean through the first checkpoint, touching the second, and while it's really impressive, they've got 3.5 minutes to survive. Dude chasing after everyone with and yet another Kraken. So, you know, the fact that Dude stays alive and just gets those Krakens out, gets those picks, stays alive again, and goes after more people.
But here the issue is, Spark didn't push off of that at all.
Yeah.
That's credit to the play on the Greats and on the right side of the map. UltraViolet have held the choke point really, really well. Ninja Train's going in, he could get the BP, doesn't find it, going for round 2. Dude's low. Ninja Train with 1, he's traded.
Oh my god!
Chano takes charge of the tower, and incredible play from Ninja Train. Classic Tetra gameplay. Whoa!
Hakimi just holding forward right now, emboldened by the cooler. There's another cooler right now. They just keep going. They really, really want this second checkpoint, and I sure once they touch it. Oh, but Chu comes with the Tetris, and the Dynamo is taking so much space in the mid. Oh, nice pick on Dude.
Excellent play from Andy. Plays patient, knows the Dynamo's range. He's playing carelessly in mid. He's picked out by the ballpoint. Nebula, again, not the kind of player you want to play carelessly against.
Nebula on Splatling is such a threat, and you know, with the ballpoint being able to fire basically infinitely. Ooh, guess one under mid. That's such a good pick.
But fair play to UltraViolet. They've been trading out very, very well. As much as Spark have been putting the pressure on, they've been playing incredibly. Ninja Train with 1, and Dude's also gone down as well. Takimi's also down. It's just the Jet alive. He's found 1.
Oh my god!
But the Ninja Train's on the jump. They're fighting in hell. Dude has gone down again. Excellent play from UltraViolet. They're holding this game very, very well.
Nebula's picks on the thing are so scary. The Inkjet just coming out, but Chu running in, getting pick after pick. And not always trading, sometimes just winning fights with his Tetras. It says here in the caster notes that exclusively plays Tetras and will die a lot, but we haven't seen that to be true.
Yeah, no, but more than not, it's been a trade, which is what you want out of your Tetras. Always your Scavengers are looking for fights they can absolutely destroy, or at least stay alive in.
Oh my god.
Again, Ninja Train, incredible play. They pressured it really well, but the tower is gone with the wipe. Nebula's stayed alive, and somehow this could be a Spark comeback right now.
This could be a Spark comeback. Nebula's got the special. Everyone's rapidly going. You know, Dude has a Kraken soon, and they're just open with that. The Kraken and the Inkjet. Cooler's out. That's 3 specials. And he's being threatened. And he goes down. He strikes out. Oh my god.
Ninja Train has played that absolutely perfectly again. Dude is struggling to get in on the left side while his teammate is pushing on the opposite side.
Splendid play from Ninja Train. Might get to. Maybe? Oh my god.
Well played by Spark to cover that in the 2v1.
This is such a nervy match. We've only got half a minute left. Jakey up there with the crab has been instrumental in just taking the space, not allowing anyone to run. Hakimi's...
Insane pre-fire from Jakey. Knows that Ski's coming round. Traded out by Chano, but Chu's there to stop the push. Dude is dead.
Oh my
UltraViolet have played this
UltraViolet.
to a T.
They have read this perfectly right at the end, and Spark can't touch it. Wow!
Stunning game for UltraViolet, taking it to the UK's best.
I really enjoy this at UK lands because you get the trash talk on the crowd, and that makes everyone really want to go for it. Oh, what an impressive showing from UltraViolet!
And hats off to Ninja Train. Incredible Tetra gameplay. That's exactly what you want out of any skirmish.
I would love to see the KAs on that game. I would love to see those statistics. Second game, we go to Splat Zones on Manta Maria, which is an old Splatoon 2 favorite. What do you have to say about that, Johnny?
It's really interesting zones, honestly, because again we're playing a comp where UltraViolet are running the Tetras, and potentially they might put the dualies on top of this as well. But again, it's zones. They could go in with the strikes, and it's been finding value, like a lot of value. They're displacing Spark a lot, and that's what's causing Spark to fall back a bit. And they're, again, as you said, they look a bit nervy.
Yeah.
They haven't been under this kind of pressure this entire tournament.
They've swept basically all the games, and they've just held forward on everyone. And UltraViolet are holding forward on them, and they're slightly rattled. They haven't readied up instantly as we've seen them. So there's some really serious discussion going on. We can see their faces.
Yeah, it's like what we've seen from Spark today. UltraViolet are just doing it better.
That's so impressive. I have to say that I'm really looking forward to the fights in mid. The two-zone format in Manta Maria is going to make these retakes just a bit more stressful. They have the option of just hanging on to one zone for as long as they need, while everyone else jumps back, and with the possibility of facing two sets of dualies on quick respawn, that's so much fighting you have to do.
Yeah, I want to sort of not want to disrespect, but like we saw Dude on the 96 in that last game with the Kraken. Again, like, but UltraViolet playing it very well and like limiting the amount of value that the Kraken can get. Absolutely, they've been playing it perfectly. Running away into good spots where they can still get trade.
Yeah, they can still get a trade, and maybe. Ooh, the wiper from Chano. I'm a big fan. Let's go. Andy remains on the Dynamo. This might be a tough fight.
And Rocky stays on the Neo.
Yeah. So still double splash. More yelling from the crowd. They're really hyped now. This is an unexpected result so far.
We're in the top 4 now. You got to get hyped, surely.
Oh, and such a quick cooler. We hear the first one within 15 seconds. There's an inkjet now. There's someone riding the mast, just trying to stay.
Wow, incredible pick from Nebula. 2 down on the sides of UltraViolet. Tetris is alive on bunker. Surely they cap the zone here.
Yeah, surely. Wow, Spark popped all the specials at once, so now they're just trying to get
strikes on the side of Rocky here, but he could die early. Wow, insane coverage from the Dynamo. Traded out by Takimi. Again, he's got 2.
So much fighting. Oh my god.
The Crabs managed to find him, but 2 kills from Takimi. They've got hold of the left zone here.
Nebula on the mast though. Nebula with that range on the mast is going to be putting out so much pressure, and he's close to inkjet again, so it's going to be tough.
Oh, but the jet's gone down. No, that's Takimi, I believe. Chano's managed to trade it out. And another one down. 2 drops in. Reslide is out the way.
Brave reslider, I have to say. That might be slightly misplaced. And I think that's the first mistake we've seen from Ninja Train.
Slam's been cancelled. Only one more opportunity for UltraViolet to push in here. Wall's gone up on the left-hand side. Dude's pushing it.
Do they have time to read?
Can they paint one of the zones? They managed to cap one. One's got down on the catwalk.
They just have to paint something.
They managed to cap it. Insane retake.
Dude running for his life doesn't get punished for that, but that just buys UltraViolet enough time. Those penalty points are going to prove crucial in letting them form.
And Takimi's pushing in here. Can he get one? No. Very unfortunate. Aggressive play. Splash has caught him off guard. Well played.
Chano goes down again. That's very. The thing about Wiper is that you can do so much with it, but it also tends to die a lot, and that's going to be tough balancing that. Ooh, nice recap. Nice retake.
There's pushing from the bunker here, potentially.
UltraViolet hasn't lost anyone in a few seconds.
That's 1 down on the side of Spark. Could be 2 here. That's 2. Takimi's got 1, but they've absolutely collapsed on him. And an insane push
That is
from
such a
UltraViolet.
good push. They've actually put a delay wipe on a Spark too. Jakey's painting up left. Chano's threatening to drop, but you know he's being watched.
Jakey's playing very aggressively.
all the
He might
way.
get the ball point. No. Nebula
That is-
stood tall. They put the cooler out and the Jets come out.
Oh, Nebula is being...
Wow.
Ooh,
And cancelled
wow.
by Ninja Train. Dudes with the Kraken. Can he find any value? He's got Rocky. They've got the zone. And they've managed to kill the Tetris in their spawn. But the Dynamo's got one.
Andy gets punished for that. Oh man, you know, we saw UltraViolet chipping away at those points for a while, but it seems like Sparks stabilized just slightly. Just give them some breathing room, even though the Tetris are just diving in again. It's so nervy at this point.
And it's coming down to the trades once again. Ninja Train with one in their spawn. Looking to push through onto the left zone. Takemi's in a very rough spot here. He's lost the fight. That's not the fight you want to take.
No, this is so nervous. And you know, the inkjet getting cancelled by the reslider.
Incredible.
What a moment. You know, this is something I've noticed. I feel like every time Chano goes down, UltraViolet retake, and this is really, really impressive. Dude gets punished in the middle of zone, and it's UltraViolet's turn to push up.
Again, they get UltraViolet. They get the early pick. They collapse on whoever's remaining. They instantly turn those 2v2s into 2v1s, even 3v1s, as we just
so
saw.
clean. It's genuinely so clean. Two players coming out left again, but the crab is there, and that just buys them so much time. That gets some. Oh,
What
fall
a
off.
kill from Dynamo. Again, Andy is playing incredibly.
Dynamo just being such an oppressive presence is so impressive. Oh, Rocky trades. That's really important.
Important trade on the stamp. The Kraken's coming out.
Kraken's coming out.
Ninja Train's low. He's gone down. Pushing the left zone now is Dude. Can he find another? He's backing off because the Kraken's run out. But again, a great retake from Spark. One Kraken, and they've got all the pressure again.
UltraViolet chipping down those points. UltraViolet just taking those. They're really content with getting 10 points, 20 points, as much as they can, and they're not losing. They're not wiping every time Spark come in, which is really important because that gives them jumps, that gives them speed. This jump out is so important too.
Shano's forced to jump out, but they still got the zone pressure. And one's gone down on the right hand side. It's Shano on the wiper. They really needed that for a retake. They're going to have to rely on the jet and the cooler. Nebula's jet, the Kraken's online.
Oh,
the
the jet
time. The Dynamo's got the kills.
The Dynamo's so important.
Incredible play from Andy. Oh, no.
Dude is solo play now. The jumps in from Spark. That's the only chance. Can they hang up? No.
They've got one zone. Jakey with the hold. The clutch on the side of UltraViolet. They go to up. They're on match point.
Oh my god. UltraViolet pull it out. They win that. That was so impressive.
Despite all the retakes we saw from Spark, again, response from UltraViolet. Trades left, right, and center.
And just
Holding
incredible
that bunker. Making sure they can't get through.
Oh my god. The crab working together with the Dynamo to get the maximum value out of those chip damage, those lobbed shots. The Dynamo fall off, and you know, the patience on the side of UltraViolet to just win 10 points at a time, 20 points, 10 points, it proves to be enough. They just play that perfectly right at the end.
Ninja Train again having the match of his life.
Oh wow.
Playing out of his mind on the Tetris.
You know-
Skirmisher God right now.
Oh my god, 2-0. That's not a state Spark want to find themselves in.
This is not the kind of map you'd want to see Spark play in. It's such a long map for them to play, for their playstyle. It's going to be really tough for them to reverse sweep now.
I really wonder if that might be the decision that might be the moment Dude switches off that Kraken because the Kraken couldn't paint at the end. It provided jumps, but then the Kraken couldn't protect those jumps. And you're like, yes, you can kind of cheese with Kraken and Clamblitz, but against a team that was as fast as UltraViolet, is that going to be enough? Oh my god.
I also want to shed some light on both Andy and Jakey. Really, incredible play from them. The crabs from Jakey were absolutely phenomenal. And the Dynamo picks on the side of Andy, incredible. Like, Spark genuinely didn't know how to fight it.
Yo, such clean picks though. And just like providing 30 damage, 40 damage each time. Just making sure that every time Spark started an engagement, they were already at half health. You know, what can you do against that? And then the dualies, the Tetris rolls in and re-slides everyone to death. Even the inkjet That's going to be a Twitter clip right there.
This LAN has been absolutely crazy. Spark went undefeated in groups, and now their backs are against the wall. Reverse sweep is the only thing on the cards left for them. Otherwise, they're done.
They're done, and the crowd. You know, we had people talking about wanting to play games on the other setup, but there's like, you know, they've come back to the crowd. They're watching. It's incredible. The energy from everyone.
One of the biggest upsets we've seen this tournament.
Oh yeah. Like UltraViolet, I don't know, you know, if they've played together before. I'm sure there are players who know each other, but this is such an organized display.
Yeah, for this pickup to come together and show that they absolutely deserve to be here, hands down.
Oh my lord.
This is shocking.
You know, taking it to players who are like right at the very top of those leaderboards season after season.
Yeah, and again, UKC qualified team.
Yeah, right, like easily qualified too.
There are still more qualifiers to go. We could see UltraViolet again.
Oh, that's true. We could see this match again. And the teams are ready now. We are headed to Hammerhead Bridge.
The crowd are calling for the sweep. They completely flipped.
They flipped now.
We thought they would be supporting Spark until now, but UltraViolet have absolutely stolen the crowd.
Everyone loves an underdog story, and this could be it. The double dualies are back. And the double crabs, you know. Oh my god. This is such a long map. The quick respawn is going to be crucial.
Too much pressure on the side of Spark right now. Can they find a game to stabilize themselves? The coolest popped early. Ninja Train sharking on the box in the middle. He's found dude!
Oh my god, that's the
wow! Incredible play. Could he find Takimi as well? He's going for it. He's found him just about. That's 2 down on the side of Spark.
Oh my god.
Ninja Train's already pushing. Nebula manages to kill him at the last minute.
Ninja Train with that newfound confidence, just holding forward on some of the best players in the UK. That's so exciting to watch.
Crab popped in mid.
Missing the jump.
Strikes come to counter it. No value found. Ninja Train again going on the skirmish.
Oh man. You know that I feel like Spark really are trying to slow things down slightly. Just get that bit of breathing space. They are 3 up now. They managed to score first.
Incredible. A huge bounce back. But can they hold is the question.
There's not very much in this. Now there is.
So far, UltraViolet have been holding the defense absolutely perfectly. Ninja Train is looking for so much value. That's 1 down already.
54 points.
The strikes have pushed them out, and that's a wipe.
That's a wipe.
We've been praising time and time again UltraViolet for their defense, and they've held quite well, considering that Spark have scored a lot of clams, and they're already pushing into mid.
Yeah, 44 is a good opening push. You know, they want. Ooh, how did he survive that? Wow. You know, you want to push more than 2 power crabs worth in your first push, and they've done that. So it's their turn to push. The first crab gets punished. The second doesn't really do anything. Gets blocked up by Dude's wall, and they just kind of trying to play this slow now.
Yeah.
So
they've managed to deal with the Tetris in the spawn.
They're holding a really high line. Actually, this is such a football moment.
The most UK thing you've ever seen on LAN.
Such a high line.
Ninja Train goes down, Jet comes through, surely finds more value, Jakey's low, dead. One more perhaps, Rocky is low again. Wow, insane squid rolling from Rocky, he manages to live. Trade out on the right hand side. No bucket for the push.
No bucket, and the 2v2 being taken at Inkjet. That's a really strange choice. The Inkjet doesn't really do much, but I guess they want...
Needs help on the right hand side, does Dude. He needs help with the wall, he could be down, yes he goes down. Rocky with an incredible play on the grab tank, just fine to pick at the last minute.
Oh my god. Popping specials early in the defense and being confident enough that you're going to get specials quickly enough for the push. That's what UltraViolet are doing. The crab's out again. And
they're finding the value. They're always finding a pick or a trade with everything they do. Oh. That's even traded out there, even though Ninja Train's gone down, the trade has come through on Takimi.
Chano's been holding that ramp with the slusher, but then they go 2 down, and I feel like that's going to be a push right now. There's a jump in. They're chasing Dude. They're really chasing Dude.
Forcing Dude to drop in the score. Surely they get the lead off this. The Jets come out. Only 2 clams. 3 clams to take the lead, and they backed up.
Defended.
Wow, an incredible Jet on the side of Nebula. But Ninja Train might be able to score once, keep the basket alive.
Get the play it. Gets him 2.
Incredible hold. Traded out by Takimi.
Oh my god.
And of course that Jet has forced them all back. They chased Dude across the right hand side. They didn't keep the basket open.
They spotted Takimi now. They know someone's there. And an early Jet from Spark.
And I would argue for once, a bit of a misplay on the side of UltraViolet. They really couldn't force the issue there, like they have done in Series Long. Traded out is the Tetris by Dude on the Kraken.
Dude's having a good time with the Krakens in mid. Honestly, you can see that this time UltraViolet don't get the same kind of mid control as they have in the past 2 games. Even though they have the fan economy, it's still really kind of even fight in mid.
He's low here, he's popped a crowd out of panic! No! Not the play. Tri-strikes and the cooler coming out, the Reef-Slider's come in! No value found!
Doesn't get anyone.
Whoa, lovely trade! Chano's come through on mid, they've jetted, Chano could be done here. 3 versus 1, he's found a trade!
Chano finds another trade. That's such a good play. Chano's getting more confident now as the game goes on. And we've got less than a minute left. It's been 1 push from each side. And both teams are yelling so loud.
Chano is feeling at the top of his lungs. He wants to win, it's obvious.
He really wants. I mean, if they lose, they're out.
Yeah.
This is their chance. And if they can defend just enough against the team that's going to dive in like Ninja Train.
Incredible pick. Chano is playing incredibly well. A step up compared to games 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
The patience on this ramp, just not allowing them the entry. It's really hard to get in on a jump. But Dude misses that, gets punished, and it's 3v3. Such a nervy ending.
Ooh, pick on the ramp. Will Ninja Train push it? He's got to wait for his team. There's no enough plans. The Jets come through.
Just an absolutely crazy pick.
They've got a ball.
They've got a ball. They've got 10 seconds now. They've got 10 seconds to try to get Nebula off this thing. And they need 1 ball.
Is there enough time? The jumps come through the ramp. And they push it.
They get a ramp.
2 rams.
3 rams.
A sweep by UltraViolet. Knocked down the UKC #1.
Oh my god. The crowd have rushed out. They've invaded the pitch. There we go.
Oh my god. Spark are done.
That was so impressive. Oh my goodness. We don't get a Spark versus Chewits Mafia finals. This is, oh my god, that's historical.
The door for this tournament has been blown wide open. We've got, I believe, Chewits at the flank Dutchman on the other side.
Oh my god. What a display from UltraViolet. That was
Ninja Train Masterclass.
Oh my god. MVP for sure.